What's happening, y'all? What's happening? Welcome to Uncovering the Truth Oracle with your spiritual host, Sterling here. I'm going to go ahead and dive into this energy. Ancestors, align and clear my chakras for this message, for whoever this message may be for. Now, this message is regarding somebody's job, okay? Regarding someone's job. Ancestors was telling me somebody's job is something is reaching a peak with someone's job. Either you're about to switch jobs or there's something that you need to know regarding the job that you're at right now. Ancestors are telling me that there's a tower that is falling on someone's job here. Okay. Now this tower, ancestors are saying you need to let it fall. You need to let it fall because within this tower, something is being revealed. Something is being shown to you to let you know it's time to move. Spirit said it's time to go. You need to move when Spirit tell you to move. Okay. So in this reading, ancestors are saying Orunmila came out of here. There's some things that you need to know. Orunmila is the energy, the spirit of destiny. So this is regarding your job, and the spirit is asking you to move in alignment with where they asking you. Okay, I feel as if somebody here is. It's like, how am I gonna say this? It's like your time with that job is ended. You have reached your highest peak dealing with this job. This job is no more of use to you, okay? And that is the energy that I'll be receiving. Orunmila is the spirit of destiny, and this is the wisdom, the knowledge, and divination. Now, when I'm holding this card, y'all, I'm telling you, the energy that I feel from this is divination. There's a need for you to get the wisdom and the knowledge through divination regarding your destiny and regarding where you're being led right now for you to stay in alignment. Okay? Ancestors are saying now, Orunmila is the high priest of Ifa. Okay? And Orunmila is the Orisha of wisdom, knowledge, and divination. And the creator of Ifa. And Babalawo. This is the concept. Okay? So, if he is the concept, that means he's the high priest of Ifa. Okay? Now, this is categories and concepts developed by the Nigerians, okay? Okay, now moving on. Ancestors are saying that you are the leader at this time. You have always been the leader, okay? You are no longer in the energy of following, okay? You were meant to lead. And then the animal spirit of cat came out here. So somebody here either has an animal spirit, okay? Cat loves cats. Okay, confirmation. All right, I got a message, okay? I'm sorry about that. So let's dip down more into this energy regarding what ancestors want you to know regarding your job. Now, this is for the ones that have an animalistic energy or animalistic spirit of a cat who is a leader, okay? You might have been the type of energy that was in the shadows, who let other people shine, okay, and you didn't mind letting other people shine. But now there is a call and a need for you to be moved to the forefront, okay? All right. Ancestors, what do we need to know here? Okay, ancestor says some things that you may need to know regarding the job that you are on and the job that you're about to be aligned with. Okay? Regarding your job, ancestors, what do the collective need to know regarding the job that they may be at or the job that they're about to be aligned with here? There's something that you're not doing. It fell under here on the cat. Speak up came in the reverse here. There's something that you're not speaking up about at your current job, okay? Okay, the energy that I was feeling from this ancestor talking about somebody's been done wrong. Somebody's not been getting either paid right, paid enough, okay? Something about what you are not saying. Speak up. What you're not saying that's eating you up inside. There's something that you're saying. There's something that you're speaking, and it's becoming more frequent and more frequent. Okay, and obvious to the eye that you're now speaking up about it here. Okay? And you're no longer able to keep this in anymore. So you're now starting to let it out. It's time to let it out so that you can move on and be happy. Okay. Forgiveness. Wow. On the bottom. Forgiveness is for you, not for others. Give me some more ancestors. Nila, what I need to know about the high priest. This is dealing with a high priest energy. I'm feeling heavily a masculine energy that is a leader right now, okay? Consider the options. I told you. All right, so there's some options that have definitely been coming available to you, okay? Opportunities have been coming to you. Now, you've narrowed your focus to a one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you the highest possible result. Okay? Ancestors are saying there's been some opportunities that are about to float your way. If they have not already been floating your way. I heard slowly opening up. On the bottom, we're talking about, yes, it's time to make your choice. Pay attention. Pay attention. So, the opportunities that are coming your way regarding your job, you need to pay attention to, says the ancestors. Give me one more. Something here for cat. Break free. Yes, it seems to me that you're about to break free from one, I heard run down job who is running you down, running your energy down, running your mind down. Okay? That's what I heard. It seems to me that Spirit hears your beck and call. Someone is tired of working at a job here. And I heard dead end job, breadcrumbing, no advancement, okay? Wearing you out. We've heard your call. Okay? Now it's time for you to break free. Whoever has an animalistic spirit of a cat. Because you are the leader. No longer are you in the energy of following. Now it's time for you to be the leader and be put out in front. Pay attention as we are giving you opportunities of where you're going to have to consider each option, each opportunity. Okay? So you have doors. You have doors here that you can go through. It may require you to step back. It may require you to step back. And you may need to be open. Open up. Okay, so don't be so closed off. Don't close yourself off to the opportunities that are being sent your way. Okay. All right, let's get some more here. All right. So I heard the time is now here. And you know, the song that I'm thinking of right now, y'all probably don't even know it here, but it's by DaBaby. Okay? It's by DaBaby. Okay? He says, I didn't take the fast route. I put in my time, no crime, no line. Okay. Okay, he said, I didn't take the fast route. I put in my time, no crime, no line. I didn't take the cash route. Suck it up. No crime, no crime, no crime. And that's how you stand out. And that's how I stand out. Oh, he said, I did it and did it again. I started at 1 and went up to 10, came back and I did it again. Okay. All right, ancestors. This is the energy. And I'm feeling it because I'm resonating. There's an energy out here that put in the time, that put in that grind to get that shine. Okay, and they sucked it up. No crying, no crying, no crying. He said, I didn't take the fast route. Okay? And I didn't take the cash route. I sucked it up. No crime, no line, no shine. Oh, wow. And that's how you stand out. Hey, that's how I stand out. Wow. Yes, I did it and did it again. I started at 1 and went up to 10, came back and I did it again. Heck yeah. Thank you, ancestors. We're talking about an energy out here who has been working their ass off and they've been doing it the right way. Okay? They haven't been complaining. They got up every day and they went to work. Okay? And they sucked it up. Okay? Oh, wow. All right, ancestors. I'm feeling that, honey. I'm over here bouncing in my seat here. I'm bouncing in my seat. So this is somebody who works very hard. Okay? And it seems to me the work that they did it because they loved doing it. They did it and they didn't complain about it. Okay, they did what they had to do. But now something is not fulfilling to someone anymore. It's not fulfilling to them anymore. It's like they're not getting something out of it. Give me some more, ancestors. Regarding your job, speak up in the reverse. What I need to know. Harmony's call. This is the call regarding your job. This is the call. I'm telling you, they said they heard your call. Okay? The job that you're at is not harmonious anymore. You're coming home. You wore out. You conflicted and convicted of oneself about the job that you're at. Okay? Ancestors are saying, we heard your call here. Okay? Embrace equality and pursue justice. Keep an open mind as answers unveil your path to balance here. Okay, and then what came out here, going forward. So ancestors are saying here, now we're hearing what you're saying. Okay, and answers are going to be shown to you on your path. Okay, to balance you out. Do not dwell on the past job, okay, or on the past period, but focus on creating a brighter future with what we are laying on your pathway. Okay. All right. Give me something here. High Priest of Ifa. Consider the options. What do we need to know about these options, ancestors? It's a worthy goal. Look at this. Worthy goal. The options, so the opportunities that your ancestors, the divine, the spirit, the archangels are sending your way because of your call is the options that you may need to look at, the opportunities that you may need to get. You may need to take a deeper look, okay? Get that inside introspection that you may need regarding these opportunities here, okay? One last move, okay? There's something that needs to be done here. Confirmation. There's something that needs to be done here. One last move to acquire something, to acquire this worthy goal. Give me something here, ancestors, with this worthy goal. This worthy goal here is, oh wow, coming together. So it's talking about coming together, binding energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings here. Now, they're basically telling me that this goal is going to help bring you together, closer together in this commitment here. So you might even be a little bit distant, okay, because of you not feeling as if you have enough to bring into this commitment, okay? You might not feel like you have enough, that you're bringing in enough, that you are providing enough. But ancestors are hearing your call and they're trying to align you with your highest possible outcome, okay? Yeah, okay? So give me more here. Give me one more here, ancestors, about coming together closer, okay? This right here is like a call to bring you closer to your goals, to your commitment, to your manifestations. Okay, so ancestors are helping you here. Okay, this is potentially growth. Okay, this is going to help you to grow. But what's on the fence here is you staying in the flow. Okay, what's on the fence here is you staying in the flow and what you're fully immersed in at this time. So therefore, there's going to have to be a transitional period where you're going to have to transition or end something. for something beautiful to begin, which is a bigger and better opportunity here that is going to help you reach your highest possible outcome regarding your manifestation, which is relief, which is freedom, which is being unchained from all things here, but one step at a time. Okay, and that's what I'm receiving here. These opportunities that they're laying are going, laying at your feet. Okay, these opportunities are going to be the catalyst for change regarding your finances. Give me more here, ancestors, about what the leader needs to pay attention to. Okay, wow. You need to pay attention to what you're releasing. Okay, so there is a need for you to pay attention to what you release and what's coming in. Okay, because on each side it says river. It says river of release and renew. Okay, so you're in the energy of still releasing things that are no longer serving you, bringing good fruits in. Okay, you are releasing things that have been taking things from you here. Okay, that have kept you in that scarcity mindset of you never being able to reach, okay, that energy of relief, of abundance, okay, of inner peace, of resolve. So ancestors are saying, yes, so whispers. We're continually guiding you, speaking to you about what you need to release in this energy. Give me more here, ancestors, about what the leader needs to pay attention to. Okay, something is emerging. Something is emerging. Oh, what's emerging, ancestors? Okay, so trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise here. So something is about to end here, okay? Something, a job that you're about to leave, okay? And it's going to make you happy here. You could be a little bit stressed out about what you're about to release here because you could be having your mind on what's going to be coming in its place here. But it says happiness is simple, and then it says the meadow of moments here. Let's scoot this over here. So you're still releasing, but something is approaching. As you're releasing, it seems to me that your energy is still holding on to it here, okay? So after you fully let go, something is going to emerge for sure. Because it's upright. It's going to emerge for sure. And you're not going to know how to feel about it because happiness is simple. Don't make it so complicated, ancestors are saying. Don't make it complicated here. Okay? Simple. It's the simplicity things of life here. Okay? There's going to be a moment of where, yes, it says right here, bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicities of now. So basically, ancestors are saying, do not bask in the middle of the moment of what happened just then, okay? But bask in the presence of right now, because something is going to blossom in the here and the now, along with what's going to be emerging here, okay? You don't feel as if it's going to arrive in time, but it's going to be arriving just in the nick of time, okay? This is the divine timing, all in the divine's timing here, ancestor. Thank you. You are the leader. Stop and reflect here. Pause in your journey here. Wow, what do I need to know about here? Because it's almost like, it's like this right here. It's sitting like this right here. So therefore, ancestors are saying here, stop and reflect, basically. Pause in your journey to appreciate how far you've come and where you've headed here. Okay? Somebody's going to be wondering how. Okay, because it says the Cavern of Secrets here. And the Cavern of Secrets talking about unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths. You're going to be wondering how. The shadowy depths of enigmatic secrets and concealed wisdom. Someone's going to be wanting to know how in the world you knew the desires of my heart. How did you know exactly what I was praying for? Someone is going to want to know how in the world, okay? How in the world did I know that my prayers were being answered, that it was going to align me and put me right on the right track? Ancestors is basically saying that, honey. Somebody's going to stop and reflect. Ancestors says there's going to be a need for you to stop and reflect here, because you're going to be so astonished here, and you're going to be wondering how in the world did you get on the right track here. I love this. Okay? Answers are going to be unfolding right in front of your face. Okay. Give me something here for the cat and break free here. Hear what's unsaid here. Oh, wow. It says right here, wow, Harmony's call. We're listening to you. Hear what's unsaid. They're going to be speaking to you here, okay? So it says right here, tune into the silence for truth. As you are going to be wanting to know how in the world is spirit the divine, okay? It seems to me that somebody is listening, baby. Okay, your ancestors, somebody is listening. And hear what's being unsaid here. They're going to be speaking back to you regarding your call. We're bringing you into balance. Hear what's unsaid about the Harmony's call here. You are being resurrected here. It seems like to me that you're about to be resurrected from the past. It says shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. So you're about to be resurrected from a job. A dead-end job, or what you was probably lost and dead in your transgressions here, but you're about to be resurrected, okay? You're about to be given life. Give me more about what's been unsaid here. Choose wisely. Hear what's unsaid. Ancestor says, choose wisely. Speak up about what you want. Okay, hear what's unsaid about choosing wisely. Decisions shape your path. Okay, so basically choose wisely because your decisions are going to shape your path. Okay, regarding these challenges, you're going to have challenges no matter what path you go down here. But these challenges, along with these choices, are going to shape you here. So choose wisely, says the ancestor. Stay open to learning. Okay, to learning from these decisions that you're making and these challenges that you are coming up against here. As these answers are going to reveal you towards your destined journey. So no matter what door that you may choose here with these opportunities that are coming, you're going to have challenges regardless what door you go down. But the decisions that you make, regardless, regarding the challenges that you come up against, is going to make you even stronger. It's going to make you wiser. It's going to make you better, so much better. Honey, Marvin. Yes, honey. New world. Okay? New world. All right, ancestors. Anything else I need to know here, ancestors? Okay. Anything else here about the energy? Anything else about his energy or her energy that they need to know going forward here, ancestors? Thank you. Right track. Something is okay. Wow. It says you are going in the right direction. Just keep moving forward because something is coming upon you that you don't know. Okay. A cloud of unknowing. Float on the clouds of the unknown. Surrender to the mystery and embrace the sacred within. Okay. So something is coming upon you and you don't know what it is. You don't know what it's going to be here, but you're going to gain clarity. You're going to gain clarity about what this is. You're going to gain clarity about what this is, okay? And the clarity that you're getting is spiritual clarity. It's spiritual clarity here through divination, okay? Which granted highest good, okay? You're going to know. And then it falls Valley of Shadows here. Wow. Ancestors are saying you're going to have to face your fears with this Valley of Shadows. It's time for you to face your fears with courage. Because they're along your path, there's something that's going to be lit. Something is going to be lit. Okay? You're going to have to face some things. Face your fears. Face those demons. Okay? And when I said face those demons, it has something to do with your fear. Give me more, ancestors. As I said, Valley of Shadows here. Ancestors are saying here, almost there. It's almost like you don't know what you're going to go through here. But the ancestors are saying, I got you here. As you are walking through your own Valley of Shadows here. Fearful of what you're about to approach. You're almost there. We got you. Okay? Continue on with this faith because you're about to break through. Your efforts are about to bear fruit. Okay? So someone has not been getting paid right. And that's what I'm receiving here too as well. Somebody here has not been getting paid. Someone here has been breadcrumbed at a job here. And with this transition, something ends. A job is about to end for another one to begin here regarding someone's job. And it's going to bear fruit. More fruit than you had with the last job here. I heard it's called double for your trouble. Okay? It's going to help you to be resilient regarding guarding these external pressures that you may have. Okay, because you're still trying to nurture yourself. You're trying to nurture your internal strength here in love and in career. So Ancestor says this is talking about when you love what you do. Okay, but what you do it doesn't complete you. It's not feeding you right. Okay? It's letting you know your time there has ended. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave that right there. I'll be back with another one. Thank y'all. Loving y'all so much. Look what I broke it on. Hidden keys, okay? Until next time, y'all. Peace in.